Everybody, it's Alana, aka Punkrocksoulsister, and Happy New Year. I'm back to make some more videos for you, and I had a great holiday, and I'm having a great New Year. Things are going really well, and I'm very happy about it. I don't have as much time to make videos, but that's okay. I'm still going to try to get through. I've got plenty of stuff to show you. I've been slowing down on my spending for wigs because I have some other priorities, but I still have a lot that I haven't shown you yet. And so today I have something that I consider kind of special. And this was another unit that was sort of on the advice of denim, extension of denim. I'll put a box here with that you can click through to get to his channel. He is a great guy, very funny, and I wish that he lived closer because I would love for him to help me with some of my wigs and extension needs, etc. But check out his channel. He had talked to me about trying out some new things, and one of the things that I found is this unit that I'm going to show you today. And she is called Rachel, I think. It's been so long. I ordered this actually a couple months ago, and I just hadn't done a review on it yet. So, actually, Brandi, Rachel, where'd I get that? She is called Brandi, and she is by Amore. Amore Wigs, or Amore. I'm not sure how they pronounce it. And this wig is special because it is a double monofilament type top. Double monofilament top wig. And I will show you how she came. The box was a little smashed, but the wig was intact. And it's comes in like almost like a shoebox type of box. And you open it up and it's kind of like a little present. It's got some wrapping paper in there. What is special about this unit is what is inside or on top of this unit. The color that I got is called Expresso. Yeah, sort of a 2 and 1B sort of mix. And I'm going to go ahead and put her on a head. Now normally this unit would cost, oh, I can't remember, it was a couple $100 originally. And I managed to find this unit on sale, and I think maybe Denim had sent me a link. I can't remember if he had sent me a link for this sale, but I found it on sale. It's sort of a clearance sale for this unit for $85. Okay, so I've got her on the wig head here, inside out. And what you've got here is this whole area is the monofilament top, and it's sort of a silk or something really soft. I mean, it almost feels like skin or something, and it has this plastic band right here for you to put your tape on, etc. And this means that you can part this anywhere in this whole area. And so the reason they call it a double filament parting is because you've got the sort of lace here, and I'll show you when we get to the other side, but let me just tell you it has really nice adjustable straps. They're a little different from the other kind. They don't hook, they pull and tighten almost like a bra strap. And it's got this band back here to keep it flat. Regular wig track construction, and it's a very nicely made wig. When I take her off this head, let's see if you guys are going to be able to see this. You need when you look at it from this side, from the top, you actually see all of this area that looks like scalp. And if you, I don't know if you can get the idea, but when I put my finger against it, I mean, it just takes on, there's my finger, takes on the color of my skin. So, you know, you can see kind of as I move my hand around, you can kind of see through it. And that's the sort of, that's the monofilament, or double monofilament, because it's on the inside and the outside, I guess you could say. So, it's really neat, and you've got, like I said, this whole, pretty much this whole front area to part it. So I'm going to go ahead and put her on. Now, one of the things about this unit is that I think it would be the perfect type of wig for someone who, you know, has suffered a great deal of hair loss, I mean, or even fully bald, or alopecia on the top where they're missing hair, because this looks best when it is touching skin. It looks best. It looks most natural. Okay, so I have no wig cap on. And this cap is very, I don't want to say it's small. It's a fairly small cap. It fits me perfect, but if you have a lot of hair, then it might not be the best looking or the best fit for you. And that also leads me to believe that it's sort of more for people that don't have hair, because then you wouldn't have a lot of bulk underneath the cap, so it would fit really tight, which is what you want, because you don't want it flying off. And so now I don't have a picture of the style with me, and I don't quite remember how it looked, but let me get my comb. But I'm just going to kind of comb it out. It's a little bit tangled from being in the box. The synthetic hair quality is pretty nice. It seems like it would last pretty well. And just kind of try to get some of those tangles out. So she's kind of a layered number. I'm just going to go ahead and try to part it somewhere so you can see. So this is a monofilament top, double monofilament actually. And because the lace on top is so nice, and it just, I mean, you can part it in so many places and it looks natural. It's a more expensive wig. I mean, this is the most I've spent on a wig so far now. It's not really shiny. I like how the part isn't like you part it and it's just like completely visible. It's like you part it and the hair just sort of falls together still, where the part is still visible, but it's not like you got to see the part. It's a very natural look. So I think it's really nice quality. If you see the cut, the layers that frame the face, when it's parted down the middle like that. So I just combed, just kind of flipped it back. Tried to flip it all back instead of forward how I just had it, just to show kind of another look, another style. you can see that. It's just like slightly feathered, but not, you know, I'm not going for Farrah Fawcett wings or anything like that. Anyway, like I said, you could come up with different styles. See this part? I'm going to try to get closer. I purchased this unit from Ace Wigs, and it was super fast shipping from what I remember, like maybe a couple of days. Some of these wig places really ship quick, and it was $10 for the shipping, so it was a total of $95 for this unit. Really, the hair feels, I mean, it feels almost like human hair to me. And you can do a lot with it because you can part it, you know, anywhere within this area. And I like how it doesn't, some of the monofilament, like the kind of regular skin top parts, which also some of them call themselves monofilament, they're usually like puffy. It's like they put something in there, like paper or something, and like you can actually push on them. And when you try to, like, when you put the wig on and you try to, like, you can actually push down on it and see it pop back up. And I hate that. This does not do that at all. This is a really nice unit for, you know, and I think it doesn't necessarily look like it's a Caucasian wig or a wig for a Caucasian person. The hair is not all super silky straight. I think this can be worn by any nationality. Brandi by Amore. If you were to look for it again, I don't know if you would find it for this price. Like I said, it was kind of a going out of... it was the winner. It won some awards, like Best Wig of the Year, seriously, on some site. I'm not sure who gave it. I'll have to look. I'll put that down, but it just feels good to even play with. It just feels a lot nicer than a lot of wigs that I've had before. And the hair is just gorgeous. This is the length. Yeah, sorry about that. Let's see. What else do you need to know? Even if I show you the movement, it's not going to look right on my webcam because it will look like weird slow motion or something. But so that is Brandi by Amore. And I think it's a very nice wig. I know a lot of you like to wear the lace fronts. You think they look more natural, but this is a wig that will rival that look. It will give you the look of a lace front in terms of being able to part it and stuff, but not have to necessarily be glued or taped down, although you can do that with these units, but not have, you know, the hair really showing. You know, I'm not the best at how it should be styled. I tend to just kind of wear them as they come. I don't like wigs that take a lot of work. I mean, I'm not interested in spending all that time gluing things down and sealing knots and all these things that people have to do to take care of their lace front wigs. And so, you know, if I can get something like this that I think looks, you know, almost just as good or just as good as some of the lace fronts in terms of, you know, realistic looking hair that looks just as realistic as the lace front, then, you know, I kind of think this is an easier way to go. So, like I said, that is Brandi. This is Alana, aka Punkrocksoulsister, signing off, and I hope you all are having a great new year already, and that you rate, comment, and subscribe. I'd like to welcome all of my new subscribers, and I decided I don't really promote my channel that much in terms of what it's called, which is looking cute, feeling cute. That kind of means a lot to me because I feel like, you know, when you look good, you just tend to feel good. And I think that that's something that a lot of people experience. So maybe instead of calling you all subbies from now on, everybody comes up with these little names that they call people, I'm going to call you my cuties. So looking cute, feeling cute, you're my cuties. And I really appreciate you watching. And I appreciate you leaving me any feedback or comments. I love engaging in dialogues with you guys. And I guess that's it for now. Thanks a lot. Bye.